It's good right now. Obviously, we still have a lot of room to get better. And I've told Don and everybody throughout the course of the year, we're still getting better as a team. And we've got still a lot of new guys that are still, every practice, are getting better and better. And those 7 new guys, they're starting to become good basketball players. They're starting to blend in really well and mesh with, our guys that have been here. And we had 2 new guys step up I thought were huge today, and Bryce and Malik. Both those guys were just really good for us. And then we pretty much know what we're going to get from Will. He was outstanding as usual.
Any concerns? I mean, going into,
Closing out games. Need to learn how to close out games.
I thought the officials had a part. It was just ugly. It turned into a foul fest. And, I don't know, might have been part of you guys, but I thought they, sometimes that becomes scoreboard officiating, where you're up 20 or whatever, and they get every tic-tac call. But
we're used to that. We honestly are, and it was a little bit of a sloppy game. If you look, they had 1 assist to 14 turnovers, and obviously the beginning of the game was pretty obvious what they were doing. Let's drown the shot clock and let's go one-on-one the last 10 seconds. And they had some success beginning of the game. But if you look at ours, 11 assists, 10 turnovers, not good. Not good. And these guys are sick of me talking about passing. I talk about passing all the time, and I think it's really crucial for our team. And 11 assists to 10 turnovers, not good. So hopefully we can clean that up before next week.
what's a good turnover level for? As a coach, you're never going to have perfection, but what do you?
Well, my starting point guard is 6'0", so take that any day of the week. But I don't know. We kind of just shoot for total assists in a game.
Okay.
We said yesterday we need to have 18 assists. I want 18 assists. Obviously not even close to that today. But again, some of it was because the game was pretty up-tempo there, especially towards the middle, towards the end, and we just got careless with the basketball. But I got full confidence in my guys. Like, they're all good. They all can handle the ball. They all make good decisions. We just got to clean up our passing.
Three straight conference titles. That's 10 of the last 11 years. You want to go back that far. Going down to West Banco, nice venue, good place for a tournament. Kind of an odd statistical thing. No regular season champs ever won the MBC tournament.
No.
You want to be first.
Yeah, dude, bad, really bad. And obviously, I know the guys that were here last year and my coaching staff. That Notre Dame game still kind of lingers in the back of our mind, and we're on a 3-game mission. And obviously, we don't know who we're going to play as of right now. I think we'll get that here in a couple minutes. But we're on a 3-game mission. It starts Friday, and we're going to go down there and just play as hard as we can. And if we make shots, great. If we don't make shots, that's okay, because we're going to go down there and play hard. And I think that playing hard overcomes a lot of missed shots.
You just said it. As a former coach or whatever, playing hard doesn't mask mistakes, right? And you guys play harder than anyone I've seen. You do. You're freaking relentless. You'd be a pain in the ass to play against.
Yeah.
You would be.
Yeah.
You would. And that's a credit to you, credit to these guys. You can play a lot of people, but gentlemen, you got to like that style of play, don't you?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And you get to play a lot of people that way.
Yeah.
And keep people happy, but no, you just wear on people.
Yeah.
I thought your press really took a toll in the second half. It did.
And it wasn't only, I think it was more mentally than physically.
And that's another point. It does wear on you mentally.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Because they just got to work so hard. You guys scored, and they got to work so hard for a bucket. So, what's your thoughts going into the tournament?
Just all of us get back on the same page mentally and physically, and we keep playing hard. And we're gonna be a tough out. Like we got the guys, we got length, we got height, we got athleticism, we can shoot, and we just gotta play together. We play together. I don't think there's many teams.
Been a long season, 28 games or whatever. The way you play, I'm sure your practices are freaking brutal too. How does the body feel?
I'll be sore tomorrow, but after that, usually like the day after, I'm a little sore. But other than that, I feel pretty good, honestly. If I could play another game. I got a question for you though. Are you a Notre Dame fan or Ohio State fan?
Me? I'm
Yeah.
a Bethany fan. I'm a Bethany
I
fan.
see my jacket.
Nowadays, Ohio State, Notre Dame, West Liberty, and Bethany, my alma mater.
Okay.
So I got to be a Bison first.
Just wondering.
Now, how you feel? I mean, it's a long road.
I mean, I just feel like we prepare so well for it.
Mhm.
Off season, I mean, we come up here in summer and we play twice in the summer, 2 different camps, and all fall we just play pretty much every day. So leading up to the season, we pretty much just prepare ourselves for it.
What would it mean to you? Put the icing on the cake by winning the tournament title.
I mean, we're not satisfied yet, but that'd be, and then even after that, we won't be satisfied, but it'd be a nice touch.
Yeah, it's just regular season, just one step along the way. And you guys can get it done. So, thank you.
One last question for you, Ben. Talking about the tournament venue. You know, we grew up with the conference tournament down in Charleston. Last year was the first year at West Banco. What do you see as the difference in the venue? Is one better than the other? Do you like one?
I think both have their pluses. When I was in Charleston, it was almost like a getaway. We get to go down there and get away from everybody, and you know, we're right there, right next to the arena, where we don't have to drive anywhere. It's just kind of everything's right there. But personally, for me, I like it here in Wheeling, just because of the proximity. These guys get to sleep in their own beds. I get to sleep in my own bed. And obviously, the crowd support that we got in Charleston was great. But last year, you know, it had a different feel at West Banco with our fans. It felt like a big-time game. And these guys deserve big-time game atmospheres. You know, they put the time in. They've dealt with me all year long. They're probably sick of me. They deserve to be in a big-time environment. And I think that's what we're going to get. And we're looking forward to the support we get down there at West Banco.
That title game had that monster big-time
Yeah.
feel to it. It did. I mean, you had the ultimate crowd support or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was awesome. It was fun.
You get to practice on the floor down there.
We get to shoot around the day of the games,
Yeah.
which is enough.
Okay.
Enough for us. And we shoot around before every game, home or away. We always shoot around. I think it's important for our guys to get a feel for the rims and the basketballs, and just get a feel for the environment down there.
Yeah, you play so many different venues anyhow, so it's really not a big deal. Yeah, getting on there would be nice.
Just play the game. Like I said, just play the game. It's a basketball game. Just go play it.